Alright, it's in.
Alright. Ooh, okay. Hey guys, it's that piece here you guys all know and love, name Rezix. What's going on in today's video? We're going to be going over everything that we know and heard and all the shit that's supposed to be coming with Planes of Eidolon. If you're not hyped, then there's something fucking wrong with you. I think you should probably be dead, actually, if you're not hyped. But, like I said, we're just going to go over everything that's happened so far. And I'm here with my friend, actually. My friend Petru, which will probably do most of this video because, as you guys know, I'm not feeling very well. I'm fucking feeling like garbage, and I didn't take all the notes, but I took notes of stuff I really wanted to talk about, so he's got notes of pretty much everything that's going down, so he can correct me if I'm wrong, or something bad is wrong, or something stupid. So yeah, introduce yourself, Petru.
Hey, you failed fucking abortions. I'm Papa Petru, and we're about to lay it down for you.
Alright. Okay, so first of all, we're going to talk about Cetus, also known as Plains of Eidolon. Cetus is a little town, but it will also be at the node on the map, which Cetus is also located on Earth, if you did not know. Kind of explains...
If you didn't, you're fucking brain dead.
Explains the Earth rework and everything. You know, they don't just do shit spontaneously, which is pretty cool. We're going to talk about Hawk's Anvil now, a place where you can build your own weapons, which is dank as fuck, may I mind you. You're going to be able to build your own fucking...
there's some speculation that it might be the Tenno weapons that you're building, not for your Warframe.
Ooh.
Based on the size of Hawk and the size of the weapons and the pieces you get from certain alerts that you do on Cetus, it's kind of alluded to that they will be wielded by your Tenno.
That actually sounds interesting to me, because they did show the armor, but they didn't show where the weapons were coming from.
Well, if you look closely at when Megan was playing on Plains and she went Tenno mode, you saw him with his hands, one was down and across his belt area, and the other one was like held off to the side, like he was about ready to fucking unsheath the Nakana.
You mean unsheath
like
the
if
cancer?
you use... Yeah, pretty much. Like fucking, he was ready to let loose. He basically looked like fucking Teshin.
Okay. Is that all you wanted to add to that? Because
Yeah.
that's something I didn't even know. Also, we're going to talk about now this kind of moves into what we were just talking about. There's this thing called Operator Warriors, which I don't know much about, so I'll get Petru to explain it to you. I'll get Petru to explain it to the brain deads in a nutshell, just like me.
You've located the VIP. Time to
Congratulations. You have just passed the second dream quest. You spend 3 hours creating your Tenno. You pick a school of focus, congratulations. If you didn't choose Naramon, good for you. If you did choose Naramon, you swine. Filthy sheep. Essentially, he becomes... You get a cripple, sitting in a cradle, using his brain to control the Warframe. So the same as before, only this time he can now pop out for brief moments and fuck shit up, or use basically a fifth ability in your Warframe. However, once you beat the War Within, he evolves. Now, he can use the Warframe, the void that is in the Warframe, how he can fucking move the Warframe. He uses it instead as a portal, pushing himself from the cradle into the Warframe, out of the Warframe, into wherever the fuck you happen to be. Now, if that doesn't sound badass enough, he can also throw beams of go fucking die, as well as pulse bursts, going invisible, and catching Kuva. But other than that, he's fuck all useless, because 100 HP doesn't do shit for dick against tanks. So, not really the best.
Yeah,
He's a glass cannon at best. I mean, the beam will fuck a dude up in under 10 seconds, but still, he's got 100 HP with no armor.
Exactly.
It's
I imagine they'll get
it's like
the
shooting
armor.
a third grader in the chest with a 20 gauge.
I imagine
he's gonna get Shrek'd.
I imagine they'll give the armor like a fucking, like, retarded ass armor stats, because they have no armor and no health.
Know it.
Yeah, maybe even health stats.
The armor that we see, the armor that we see is alluded to being actually useful for fucking once. Yeah, go figure that one out. Armor that's fucking useful and does something. Holy shit.
Not just cosmetics? Holy fuck. Wow. That's something I never expected.
That's a fucking concept, isn't it? But wait. There's
more.
Promise. Because after going through Plains of Eidolon and doing a few quests for the Eidolon Hunter, you are then able to get armor. Tenno not only becomes, you know, retard using the void, he now becomes retard using the void and a sword! Not to mention an entire focus rework that makes his little poof ability that you got at the fucking second dream quest, yeah, that becomes weaponized. And what doesn't fit onto the tree after they weaponize it, they are making into augments.
Arcanes.
So let's say, yeah, well, they
Maybe
said
both.
augments, but it
No,
might be
this-
both, yeah.
I expected.
So,
Augments.
well, the reason I said...
Oh
the
wait,
reason I
augments
say
for the operator. I
augments-
never even thought about that because aren't they gonna have
Yes.
their own little modding slots too?
The reason I say augment is they kind of let it slip for a sec that they can add mods. They didn't outright say it, but there was a little hint of a slit there that said, and full customization, just like the Warframe. That means mod capacity.
Yes. Yay, more shit to
So
throw
if-
formas at. Just what I want.
They won't
Waste
be
more
bothering
platinum
us.
Fuck yes.
on formas.
Let's get out of here.
That's what I like to
See,
see.
everyone jokes about the end game being fashion frame. No, motherfucker. Welcome to grind frame. Welcome to fucking farm frame, bitch.
Yeah, you sitting there playing Destiny 2. Well, this is about to destroy Destiny 2. I know I've been playing Destiny 2.
It actually is.
So if you can't tell,
It
this
is.
is going to be a long-ass video. So give your penis a good old tug. Go grab some food.
And buckle up, little
Forget
Timmy, 'cause
about
you're
your
about to see
kids.
some shit.
Complete. Great work,
Forget-
Tenno.
Fucking hell.
All right, so
Little bastard's just sitting in the corner wailing, "Mommy, I wanna go play." Shut the fuck up!
that also brings me
I'm
to my
watching
next
Cancer
point,
on
though.
the YouTubes.
I'm watching Cancer on the YouTube. That brings me to my next point, though. Plains of Eidolon is not actually a open world like everybody thinks. It's called a open tile set. Now, there's certain restrictions for it to become an open world, but for the sake of this video, we're going to call it an open world. I know it's not an open world. Just for those retards that are saying it's open world, shut your fucking mouth. It's not. Now, the things that are going to be occupied in this world, let's start off with the caves. The caves are going to be little places where you can farm, little, I don't know, not farm, but yeah, farm. Like you can
Mine.
mine. I didn't know we started playing Minecraft, but you know, Minecraft and Warframe, why the fuck not, right?
Dude, alright, so I genuinely thought when they said you'll be able to mine some gems for arcanes, I honestly thought that you're gonna take your Warframe, you're gonna come out as your Tenno and just start punching rocks for a solid 30 seconds. Just fuck yeah, I got an arcane, motherfucker, let's go.
Then when you get shot enough, oof. Rip. Not only that, these caves I imagine will have some kind of loot in them, because if they were just caves to mine shit, I'm actually be pretty salty about that. Another thing that's going to be
Do you know what
occupied
you,
by
yeah, do you know
Plains
what you
of
can
Eidolon.
do you know what you can actually find in the caves?
Mm,
It's actually really
gems?
cool.
It's gems,
got,
right?
Yeah, it's got a common drop chance. Creatures that will fucking rape your asshole. Yeah, it's common drop. You go into any cave and yeah, you'll find it.
Mm.
It's really cool.
If Nathaniel's prototypes
All right,
survives
well, I'm going to
our
move on to the
assault,
next thing
we'll
then.
be able to draw in a
The
mountain
next thing that's
of
occupying the Plains of
Let's try
Eidolon
to scheme
is
against
fishing.
them.
Yes, just what we
And
wanted.
immigrants.
VIP that we're hunting is here.
Might as well be
Find them
immigrants.
and take them out. You're still in the clear.
Unneeded
No
fishing
detection
mechanic.
of
Yes,
enemy
just what I
sensors.
always wanted. You know, I mean, what a great addition to Warframe fishing. It looks cool, but it honestly to me it seems like a waste of time. But you know, I can't say much because we haven't actually tried it out yet. So there's going to be better
It
fish
serves
at
a
night apparently.
purpose, though.
It does, yeah. So you can
Yeah.
get like it serves a purpose, but it's really not needed, is what I'm saying.
Watch
I'd
yourself.
rather fucking
The
punch a
alarms have
fucking brick
attracted
wall
the
than
Versa.
go fishing.
All previous strikes against the Razorback
They'll
have
take
failed.
away the new
We need
scanner
to find
that
a way
does
to
the
punch
mining
through
for
its
us, and we
shields.
will have to punch walls.
The alarms have
Hey man, I'd rather
They'll
do that
think
than
we're
fuck-
ungrateful.
We are ungrateful. So
It's gonna be ogre for us.
Another thing that will occupy that is events, public events, just like in Destiny. Now, before you guys go off on me and say, oh, well, it's only 4 people in one Plains of Eidolon, they're planning on changing that. I imagine that they'll make it, not even I imagine, they confirmed that they want to make it higher capacity. It's just a matter of
Stay
how
alert.
testing how it
Scans
works, because
show
this is
this
something
facility is also
really new for
home to
Warframe.
upgraded burst
So
bipeds.
before you
may
get
have
your
to deal
panties all
with
up in a
both
knot,
at the same time.
it's gonna change, okay? So
And
that's gonna be
if you
cool.
watched
There is the
the dev
assassination
stream and you
target.
saw
You know what to
fucking
do.
Megan getting absolutely destroyed by the Grenier, just think for a moment, that is but one fragile little fucking banshee. It wasn't even a savage banshee, it was just banshee.
Just to think that the dev
Going
stream of
up
their own game are casual players.
Against... Yeah, going up like filthy fucking casuals. Going up against the entire event. Any of you sitting there thinking, oh, well, that's too hard. Shut the fuck up, okay? Get good, scrub. And just think, there's going to be multiple people heading towards that and flooding it.
I
It's
think
not going to
personally,
be just you and 3 other Joe Blows. No, everyone in that fucking relay is going to be like, mine, 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 and fucking swarming that area. You have nothing to fear. People will carry you, and you will still be garbage.
yeah, I don't know what the rewards from the public events are going to be in specific. I don't know if they went over that very well. I know that they said
It's
they would
going
be
to
rewards,
be-
but I don't know what they are.
It's going to be, they said credits, and like some are going to be credits, the easy ones. A lot of them are going to be area money, like for the weak sauce. It's like, oh, assassinate this target. You go out there and just pop a cap in his ass, and he's like, oh no, I'm dead. I need a healing. And you just fucking head back and go, yep, I killed him. He's dead, all right.
So just before everybody gets
Good
mad at me,
job, Ford.
before everybody, okay, yeah, let's talk about that in a minute. But I'm gonna be making a lot of Destiny references because they took a lot from Destiny. Destiny took a lot from Warframe. So don't get mad at me, but there's a lot coming from Destiny in this update. I'm not.
Fucking get the cock out of your mouth, boy. Speak fucking English.
It's English or English. Me no hablo
I will
Ingles.
crush you with my testicles. I swear to fucking God.
Do it, Pappy. Anyway, we're going to talk about the job board. Now, these are little tedious jobs that you can do for the incompetent villagers to earn trash rewards, for one. And
To be
earn-
fair, you have a living metal suit, and they've got sticks and fuck all.
I mean, they're smart enough
I
to
would
forge a
ask
living
them to
tower,
do shit.
so...
No, they occupied the living tower. They said that in the dev stream, my dude.
Oh,
They're occupying the living tower.
by
They're just
eating
kind of
it.
like, oh hey, cool. This is
Whatever
all
floats your boat.
pre-war shit that they're living in.
We didn't even talk about the last
the,
thing that was occupying the plains of Eidolon, though, so I want to get to that next.
Alright, the Eidolons.
Yes.
Oh yeah! So, the job board is what you're going to get most of your shit for Cetus in a nutshell. It's kind of self-contained little world. I imagine it's going to have its own
Target
little...
down.
In fact, they
Assassination
hinted to it having
contract
its own
complete.
little currency
Great work,
system, kind
Teddy.
of like ducats. Oh joy, more fucking currency to
Target
keep
down.
track of, as if there
Assassination
wasn't already enough
Warframe.
with fucking
Great work, Teddy.
credits, fucking endo, fucking ducats, fucking platinum. Cool, by the end of this, I'm gonna either need my own fucking broker, or I'm gonna need to blow my fucking brains out.
Yeah, honestly, it was way too much grind. Ha, just kidding, we're fucking nerds.
Then we've
Okay.
got these big fucking eldritch monsters running around called fucking Eidolons, and that's the only way you're gonna unlock any of the good shit for your Tenno. So he's still gonna be a little fucking pleb until you take down one of these big bastards, and it looks like a fucking Cthulian monster from the depths of hell. So good on you.
It looks brain dead. It doesn't go out of its way to attack you unless you attack it. That's what they stated. Because it sees you
Yeah,
as like a little
because-
bug until you destroy its asshole viciously, and then you become a no, don't fuck
Which
with
was
me.
I the only one?
I just
Was I
didn't
the
even
only
know
one
which-
sitting there kind of shouting at my computer? Megan, aim for the boss weak spot. It's literally glowing. Shoot it in the chin.
Shoot it in the chin. I actually
On
like the
its chin,
designs
there
on
was
these
this
things.
glowing blue area, and I was like, just shoot it there. He used some Afro ingenuity to reattach a limb with a fucking tree. Shoot that. It's a tree. Kill it.
I like how a boss. I wonder. They didn't say anything about this, but I wonder if it can find its own body parts, because they use the trees as body parts until they can find theirs. I was wondering if it was possible if they could find their body parts. We have yet to see that, and we have yet to fucking know. And none of the brain deads in the stream, out of all the thousands of people that were there, were smart enough to ask that.
Instead, they're like, oh, well, what about the Octavia Deluxe? I am fucking salty about Octavia. Why are we fucking looking at Octavia? She just came out. She's fine. Look at her. She's dancing. She's fucking happy with the skin and helmet she's got, you fucking cunts. Let's focus on someone like Neja or fucking Zephyr, huh?
Or Atlas. What about Atlas, the man that plays the shit rocks himself?
You leave Saitama alone. He is okay.
Saitama
He
build
just got his
confirmed on Petru's
Tenojin.
channel. Saitama build confirmed on Petru's channel soon. Or mine, if he decides he doesn't
You
want
know
to
I
upload.
don't do.
Okay, mine,
You know
my
damn
channel.
well I don't
I'll do it.
fucking do builds.
Okay, well,
I stole your
while we're on-
Galatine for an example.
While we're on the topic real quick, I just wanted to say I'm not uploading any Warframe builds until after the Focus rework, because I was heavily relying on Focus, different focuses for different builds, so that's just a minor...
Not anymore, motherfucker.
Yeah, not anymore. I also wanted to talk about...
It's all
in
over
Plains
for
of
you.
Isle. It's ogre. Fuck, Shrek, plow me please. I mean, who said that? So, the things that are in Cetus, also known as, also part of Plains of Eidolon, they have like this mask crafting shop, which to me, I don't understand why they added that. I mean, you can play, I don't know.
Oh, that's
more
an
cosmetics?
accessory for your... Yeah, that's a cosmetics for your
Tenno?
Warframe. However,
Wait,
it
what?
adds abilities to your Warframe.
Oh, okay.
Like
they
it's like a fifth fucking augment. If you're one of those fucking, if you're one of these spastic little cum stains that runs around and goes, I have all of the augments. Good for you. They don't work in tandem. You have to build with them, not around them. You little cum shot. Your mother should have swallowed you.
Okay.
This is going to be a fifth augment to those that have 5, and like after the total of 4, and to those that only have 3 augments, it's going to be like a 4th augment. It's going to add little oomph to everything.
And those
Like,
that don't
I
have
saw one
augments
for
will have an
Volt.
augment.
Saw the one from Volt, and while I didn't get into the too deep of a pit of what that mask did for Volt, it definitely
Disgusting.
would more likely it definitely would focus on something with his abilities. Maybe even he runs faster just naturally. So Sonic confirmed on Plains of Eidolon with Volt.
Sonic confirmed. Fucking rip. Now, there's also another thing.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
They said the operator place for, you know, the operator... Okay, I can't even English. The place where you go get your operator gear is hidden, quote-unquote, but, I mean, if you're not brain dead, I'm more than sure that you'll find it, because you'll go there, you'll sniff out the ass cracks of
The
everything.
Eidolon Hunter.
Yeah, the Eidolon Hunter, which, by the way, is a sick-ass name in my opinion. I don't know. They said all their names and shit were work in progress, but some of them I can give them props for. Pretty
If
creative.
they change Eidolon Hunter, I'm pissing in a jar and sending it to someone.
If they change Eidolon Hunter, I'm pissing in D.E. Steve's mouth.
Rip.
Not only that, they have a bird station. Not a bird station, sorry, it's a pet station. I don't know what it does exactly at all. I mean, Petru can kind of fill that in, but all I know is there's birds in it.
That is where, currently, for just placeholders, they have new cosmetics for the Kavat, like new paints and skin patterns. That's what I'm looking for, skin patterns, there you go. I knew what I was thinking about. And we have the now gene degeneration that turns the Kubro into the Drux. And we have more fucking colors for the Kubro. But they also said that they are working on other things as well. And since birds are able to be killed in Eidolon, I'm not saying it's full-blown confirmed, but the fact that the guy has a hawk on his shoulder, you might be able to tame a hawk.
That sounds
Which would be fucking badass.
Yeah, it would be.
Honestly, if they are like, dude, you can, you know, train your own falcon in Plains of Eidolon, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of my dick so goddamn hard. My bottom half of my torso is gonna fucking disconnect and run away from me and file sexual charges against me. My legs will sue me.
Also, another question. Didn't they say something about putting war paint on your face now, too, as a cosmetic?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that does fuck all, but, I mean, it's there.
I mean,
Congrats.
yeah, I guess it's there,
You look
but
like
I
a
mean,
fucking idiot.
it would be nice to put the blood of my enemies on my fucking Tenno's face.
Oh, what's that? Just blood? Oh.
Where did you get
Oh,
that?
okay.
A Grenier? Which one? A Grenier.
All of them. Which... Oh, what kind of Grenier is it? Is it the Bombard? Is that... Yes. All of them.
And for all of you degenerates out there that don't know, Glassframe will be a part of the new Plains of Eidolon, and she'll be a quest in the new Plains of Eidolon, and it has something to do with digging, he said, which...
Yeah, you... I hope to God you don't have to mine for her parts, but that's kind of what was sort of implied.
Yeah,
But I
that's
feel
what
like
was
it
thinking.
might instead be a fucking excavation.
Oh, no.
I'm hoping it's an excavation, because if it's mining, I may have to fucking kill myself.
I mean, if it's mining, then
Welcome
I'm
to
just gonna,
Mindframe.
I'm just gonna call it fucking Minecraft. That's what I'm gonna start calling Warframe. Mindframe. I can't even.
You know,
just...
I have a Warframe idea too.
Oh yeah? Oh no, don't say that. No. I already know what it is. Don't. See, Petru's kind of a raging alcoholic, so sometimes he doesn't know what he's talking about.
I am not a raging alcoholic. I am
I'm
actually
not.
quite calm right now.
Yeah, just don't say it, please. Please, Petru, just for the sake of this. Okay. They have like they also touched on the Arcwing a little bit. They did a specific rework for Plains of Eidolon, which because you can summon your Arcwing to get around fast, which is a nice touch. But everybody knows, fuck Arcwings. Who said that? I don't know.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck about our swing, so let's get back to the glass frame. I feel like she'd be a fucking very useful CC.
She is a very useful CC. Combination of Nova and Frost, dude. My penis is a recti to
Target
recti.
down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Dude, she's got the fucking focus on her. Like, she can focus on one person, or she can fucking focus on everyone and then direct all of that rage onto one person.
Target down.
You can
Assassination
basically,
contract complete.
using her
Great
fourth
work,
and
Tenno.
then using her first, say fuck this person in particular.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Which will be fun. I cannot wait.
And there's also that stand that's way in the back. I don't remember anything about it, but I know there's that stand. He has like a new Iatan treasure. I don't know what it does exactly. They talked about it in the last stream. Don't remember anything about it though. You know what I'm
Yeah, there
talking
wasn't a
about?
whole lot brought to it. It was basically, new Iatan treasures are being brought back. Some of them can only be found on Cetus. There's going to be different, endo now. Or not endo. There's going to be a different amount of endo based on the rarity of them. Basically, you can buy the Iatan treasure, take it to Maru and be like, yo, I put stars in it, now it works. You wanna fucking take it from me, bitch? Because I need that sweet, sweet endo to make my fucking goddamn mods work. Because without it, I guess we're just ass.
Which they've also, as they're in the, when people got to try out the Plains of Eidolon, I think it was at TennoCon, I believe. They do have
Yeah.
new mods coming with it, which is pretty cool. They weren't really specific,
Yas.
but they seem to have like different types inside the mod. Like they have like different things that they can do. One mod can do 3 different things. You just have to select the tier of it, I guess. I'm just gonna call them tier mods because I don't know, just because that sounds right.
God tier confirmed.
Yeah, might as well just call them. When are you adding fucking Warframe Ravens DE? Who said that?
Warframe Rivens.
I mean, with
Oh
Plains of
my
Eidolon,
God.
we're kind of gonna need them, honestly.
That would no, not even Warframe, dude. You get fucking Tenno Rivens.
Tenno Ravens. Do you want me to throw up on stream?
No, like you just attach him to the fucking Tenno and it's like void, you know, like the pushback does this or the fucking this does this now or added fucking like toxin damage to shit. That'd be fucking cool.
That'd be just disgusting. You're literally making me want to piss myself. I mean,
No, just make the Tenno as overpowered as possible because
yeah, the Eidolons.
I mean
Why not?
it's already gonna get shat on.
So yeah, if you're on the verge of starting Warframe,
a very important note that I wanted to focus on is penis. That is all.
okay. If you're verge on starting Warframe, I'd suggest starting before the Plains of Eidolon comes out because you're gonna get out. Digital Extremes knows how to make a game, but they don't know how to know what you're doing in a game visible. It's kind of got to be told to you, put in your fucking face, and then dangle, just like Daddy's cock.
Well, I actually kind of like that. I actually kind of fucking like that. I mean, I don't like a bunch of fucking spastics running around going, "Will Burrow get here? But won't you do this? Can someone help me do that? Can I get a taxi too?" No, you can't.
I'm gonna
You slit your
interrupt you
wrist.
here
That's
for a
what you can
minute,
do,
just
little
so you
bitch.
guys know. Petru does uploads. He does missions for brain deads. Maybe some of you happen to be in that category of fucking idiots. So he uploads on how to do certain missions since I see him. I honestly, I'm not gonna say I've given him a video idea because
I stole your idea. I fucking
Yeah.
stole your video
I was
idea.
gonna do it. I was gonna do it, but I didn't know how to approach it, so he did it, and he does it perfectly, and I love the way he does it, so go subscribe to him. I've given him a video idea because I was tired of playing with retards when Hydroid Prime came out. I screamed at him about it, and he could vouch for me on that one, so...
Yeah, he was
I mean-
like, so Petru, have you thought about doing a fucking excavation yet? And I was like, I get the feeling I'm about to though.
Yeah,
What's been
exactly.
going on? Basically, don't bring a fucking bolt to a goddamn control frames mission. If it requires finesse, bring something like an ember, a frost, even a limbo. I can forgive a limbo in a fucking excavation, you swine.
Yeah, honestly, it just... Please, go subscribe to Petru. He's my dude. I don't see why you shouldn't. He's exactly like me. If not, he's my dad. I call him dad. He doesn't have me held at gunpoint or anything, but... Well, maybe. Let's move on to the next topic.
Now say it on your favorite YouTuber where your dog gets shot, bitch.
Petru's my favorite YouTuber. Yeah, go subscribe, please. And also, they mentioned in a primetime stream that Plains of Eidolon will be coming on both platforms, or not, sorry, all platforms at the same time, PC, Xbox One, and PS4 at the same time, which is pretty lit. And right now, ever since that update that came out, I made a video on a few days ago. Guess what? We're up to date with PC for the first time in forever.
If you do that shit again, I swear the fuck to God.
Well, I'll get my ass viciously raped tonight. Sorry.
Viciously doesn't even begin to cut it.
I don't know where to go
So
with that.
you've been dancing around it, and I feel like it needs to be brought up because it's gonna fall in line with Eidolon. Is the possible load issues.
Oh,
We've been
God.
talking about all of the good. It's time to look at the possible bad and
well, not quite.
It
There's
wouldn't
one
be-
more good. There's
it
one more
wouldn't be
good that we forgot.
speculation.
Actually, two more. We didn't really talk about the Focus rework, and we didn't talk about the Arcane rework. Which I'm gonna let you take the lead
Alright,
for
we'll
both
get
of
more
those
into
because I
that.
don't know anything about them.
Alright. Well, I'll take that in a second, but first I think we need to, say something good, then say something bad, and then say something good again. Otherwise, we're gonna have the SJWs on our ass, and I can't fucking deal with that. I will literally stab all of them.
We will.
With the
we will
First
say something
Amendment.
bad afterward.
Alright, fine, you piece of fuck.
Goddamn, so angry.
Arcane suck, and focuses still suck. Alright, moving on.
Okay.
That's unfair. Alright, so
Well, Arcanes has
Arcanes
something
and
to do with the
focuses
gems. I just want you to.
Arcanes and focuses are getting completely retouched. Like Michael Jackson came back from the dead. They are getting completely retouched. The ones that still exist now won't be as usable on certain things. However, the ones on planes, the gems, which are arcanes and go into arcanes can be applied to certain things that aren't planes isolated. There's no exact backwards compatibility yet, however, you can go forward, I guess. You can't. It would be like trying to run an Xbox game on an Xbox 360. And then trying to run the Xbox 360 game in the Xbox. One's going to work. The other is just going to eat your fucking disc. So
and then spit it
just
out.
don't.
Chew it
Yeah,
up.
and then fucking
Cough, cough, Xbox 360.
spit it out at you. Eat it, bitch.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, they didn't really elaborate much on it, so we have very little to go on, but there will be these... The arcanes are now gems for some fucking reason, and the arcanes that are currently existing still...
balances.
Arcanes
And
that...
with those balances, you can put those on weapons. You can put them on, yes, weapons. You can put those balances and gems to adorn armor sets and helmets, so they get applied to your Tenno, not your Warframe. And some of them will be able to be applied to the Warframe itself. It's convoluted. The arcanes act like arcanes, but there's more to the gem arcanes than there is regular arcanes, and there's some regular arcanes being added into the mix.
Now, the regular
However,
arcanes...
you're
Here, let me-
still going to have like 3% fucking chance of activating it, but hey, what the fuck do I know?
I mean, adding these arcanes to more things makes it so that they could activate a lot faster. So they're not making it exclusive to capes and helmets anymore. But let me finish. I'm not talking about that anymore. But the arcanes that currently exist will still the current ways to get them will still be there. Like to get an arcane energize, you still need to do JV. Personally, I think that's a stupid idea. I mean, you might as well get rid of the raids altogether because you haven't touched them in fucking how long.
Well, eventually when there's a plains or a settlement on each planet, I feel like the raids are gonna get pretty much fucking mixed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not usable. No point.
And what my partner in crime here is failing to mention, because either he's completely ignorant to the fact or he's just malicious in intent, I'm willing to believe either one at the current time, the chances of arcanes don't stack. If you put
arcanes already do stack.
No. Oh, well, the effects do. But what I'm saying is, if you have 3 arcane sets, and each one says 3% chance to activate, it doesn't go 3, 6, 9% for the whole thing to activate. You know, it's 3% for one, 3% for the other, and 3% for the other.
I mean, they're not going to be that low, I assume. Otherwise, there'd be no point to having these new arcanes. If I'm being honest.
I mean, there's no... I mean, if you want to look at the arcanes now, there's really no point to having a lot of them.
Well, honestly, yeah, a lot of them are pretty fucking garbage. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, resistant to slash damage, like, you're brain dead. Have to be. 100% brain dead. Like, in what world would resistant to fucking slash help me? And even if it does, let's say it does for a minute, the chances of it proccing, very slim. Also, another thing, do you really think that very small resistance to slash damage is really going to help if I'm getting raped in a sortie by slash damage? No, it's fucking worthless.
No, we're getting ass
They won't
fucked.
be bothering us
There's
anymore.
no way of
Let's
helping
get out
us.
of here.
We are just ogre.
Yeah, it's ogre. Welcome to my swamp, the Shrek edition. All right, so
But
like
I couldn't let you continue. I couldn't let you go on without bringing that up. They're still not making the chances stack. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have one that's like, oh, 5%, and you put it on every motherfucking thing you own. It's still gonna be 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
yeah, okay, I understand now.
You could put it on and wear 20 things with 5% each. That doesn't mean, oh, no, it's guaranteed. No, that means you have 20. The way to imagine it is 20 of the little Grenier hacking stations.
One other thing
And
I
that
wanted to
little
touch
needle is traveling at about 100 miles per hour, and you've got to unlock only one of those little fucking clips.
Okay.
There's
well,
only
this
one on the
is-
thing, but that little needle is traveling at about 100 miles per hour. There's no fucking way. on every single one. Yeah, not happening. Sorry, buddy.
Well,
You're
as you guys
fucking high.
know, I'm still sick, so what I'm going to end up doing is I just wanted to touch on really quickly that also another thing that's coming with the Plains of Eidolon is Meg's deluxe skin, which is fucking beautiful. Love it.
Oh.
But now that I said that, I want you guys to go check it out, obviously. I'm going to leave a link to Petru's channel in the description, but anything that I've missed, I'm going to let Petru do. I'm losing my voice. I'm really sick, so I'm going to let Petru take the rest from here. And, yeah, when he's done the video, I'll just end it off. So, yeah, peace.
Alright. Two final things to touch on. The negative and the, something he forgot to mention with the work board. And Hawk's fucking anvil there. You can only get the blueprints to certain parts for the anvil itself. You can earn them by doing jobs. With doing those jobs, you get standing, similar to how our fucking syndicates work. If you don't have a syndicate, what the honestly, why? Increase your standing. You can't go negative. I don't know why. I guess DE didn't count for delinquents. But on the plus side, that means you can go around killing civilians, and DE apparently doesn't give a fuck. So, go hog wild. And like I said earlier, it would be a fucking shame and a half to not sit here and go, well, it's all good, but what about the bad? If we ignored the bad, we wouldn't be doing you a favor by covering this shit. It would just be us sucking Eidolon's dick for half an hour with no fucking climax. Alright? I want to get bukkakied. I want that all over my face. So in order to do that, alright? So prepare for the finger in the asshole, which is mostly the loading issues. Now, a lot of people would be like, ah, well, similar to the dojo, they'll just fix that. It's quick as, yeah, but the dojo, you see, the dojo's only got, at max, like, maybe 500 people in it, a grand total of about, yeah, Plains is gonna be a fuck ton bigger, not to mention all of the markets, all the NPCs, all of the giant monsters, the Grenier. It's going to, if not done properly, it's going to eat your frame rate like it's fucking snack cakes. Little Debbie's fucking snack cake frame rate. You will take such a dip in quality, it will be unfucking real. Well, how do we keep doing that? Well, that's what's taking so long. You fuck.
One thing I forgot to add really quickly before I go, though, is, actually, that would be a good reason to upgrade to an Xbox One X. And I'm going to talk about it right now. Other Warframe YouTubers talked about it. I know this for a fact. Because not a lot of them are content creators on the console.
That native 4K, though.
No, not even that. They actually plan on upgrading Warframe when the Xbox One X comes out to be more compatible with it. It was on the list of games that are getting upgraded. So, that's just throwing that out there really quickly.
Ooh. I got a slight jump.
I have a fully directy right now, remember?
Alright, now get the fuck out. You gave me the chance for a while. Ow, ow, ow. The loading issues can be helped a ton of ways, but that's why we're gonna wait. Now, because we're going to wait, Umbra gets pushed back a bit, which I would like to touch on. But I might touch it on my channel, so it's possible. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on the comments in this video to see if you guys want me to touch Umbra. I'm usually more of a, hey fuckface, this is how you do this, you dumbass kind of YouTuber. But if you want me to give my kind of what if scenario on Umbra and toss around a few ideas, I'd be more than happy to. It's not going to cut into the normal schedule. It's probably going to be added on like Sunday or Saturday, something along those lines. Something out of the way that's not gonna fucking get in my way. And last but not least, we're going to touch the focus rework. I spent a little time on it earlier. and I said they're going to weaponize it. Now, that is for the physical operator. Like, the operator can now have focus. Like, when your Tenno is out, running around, those little yellow orbs that usually you can only see when a fucking lens is attached to a weapon or a Warframe, your Tenno can grab those and accumulate its own focus. So, let's say for giggles and shit, you choose the Zarek. You put a greater lens on your fucking Ember, and because that's the class that's active for you, your Tenno now gets extra focus. You collect the little focus, turn on WAF, exit your Tenno from the Warframe. Yeah, I was gonna say that right. Fuck you, English. Make me second guess myself, bitch, and fucking stab you. I'll stab a fucking language. Test me, boy. You can go out as your Tenno, while World on Fire is dealing its damage, getting its focus, doing what it does. You can be running around doing the same goddamn thing in a second area of an alert or of an encampment of Grineer, earning effectively double the fucking focus. This could be either really fucking good or really fucking retarded. It can be really fucking good in that, oh, you're getting twice the focus. Oh, what's wrong with that? But because it's so easy to get focused, focus costs might now go up. And, like I said, they're trimming the focus trees heavily. So if you're focused on, let's say you're focused on Naramon, and you're like, fuck yeah, I can make the whole team go invisible. Well, not anymore, motherfucker. That might be turned into an augment. Or a fucking... what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck, arcane. So, it can be really good, or it can be really fucking bad. That's why I wanted to wait on the focus rework. Because it has the potential, out of everything that we've talked about today, to completely backfire and undo itself. But on the bright side of things, any focus you expended on any focus tree, any class tree, gets completely refunded when planes drops. So let's say you sunk about 200,000 focus into fucking Zeneric.
Continue to defend.
Guess what, motherfucker? You get that shit back, son. Especially if most of what you focused on was flipped from the tree. It's not like you're just losing that focus. No, you get it all back so you can start from scratch and go, oh, well, since this thing is gone, I'm going to focus on this now. Pun thoroughly intended. That is going to do it for me. Thank you so much to my boy Rezex for giving me the time to fucking spew my cancer all over his goddamn page. Remember to like his video, do the subscribe thing. Come over to my channel. I have delicious cancer for you to consume. It's not the best, but I promise you it will be fun. And for the love of God, do not be afraid to comment on any of my videos if there's something that is confusing you. I will be fucking sarcastic about it, but I will also do my best to help. That way I don't have to hear you fucking cry again and again and again.
And we don't have to play with brain deads like you, for example.
Yeah,
one other
exactly.
thing that's coming with Planes of Eidolon that they just announced in the stream recently, this is very recent, this is the last thing before I end this off, is they're actually giving stream rewards. They have a 1 hour where you get like this place thing for your ship, and I can't remember what the other 2 rewards are.
Oh yeah, the fucking Twitch drops.
Yeah, the Twitch drops.
You get little trinkets, Cyandana, and I think it might be a credit and other boosters. I thought I saw Plat in there too. That'd be fucking cool. For every hour of stream that you watch, you can watch and collect these.
Which, I mean, all you have to do is put on Warframe, put it on a Warframe stream. It has to be any Warframe streamer. Just any. It's even if a person doesn't even play Warframe. It's just any Warframe streamer. They said so. If that's the case, then you just put on a Warframe stream, hide it under your blanket, turn off the volume, let it sit there for a few hours, and you got all the fucking rewards. So yeah, that will be it from me and Petru. Leave a like on the video, like you said. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe to fucking Petru, and if you don't, then please unsubscribe from me. Yeah, it's been that piece of shit you guys all know, love name Rezex, and
it's been Petru Cassius, and we are out.
peace.